Hello friends. Today we have an intercom receiver being repaired and there is such a problem with it that the button opens only the fourth or fifth time. We will now disassemble and replace the door opening button. And perhaps we will be able to repair the button. The handset from the manufacturer visit. The main part was left in the apartment. I just picked up the phone. There are two wires coming out of the tube. These are red and green. Let's take it apart and see what the button is and how to change it. This is what the button looks like, marked SB2. It is attached to the board with 4 legs that are soldered. I rang the button with a multimeter and indeed the button rang every once in a while and also showed a lot of resistance. It looks like there is a deposit on the metal plates in the button itself. Something like carbon deposits appears. I'll now see if I have such a button. If not, then we'll disassemble and repair it. Let's remove the button. I will do this using a soldering iron. To begin with, we first need to align the legs so that it would be easier to solder the button. Look, I marked how the button works by drawing a line. The line is in what position the button should ring. After pressing the line should close. After releasing the button the line should not ring. In this way, I marked to myself in which position it was soldered so as not to confuse the location. Now I'll look for such a button. And so friends, unfortunately I did not find exactly the same button. There are of course similar ones but they are of a different size. Now, it's smaller and the legs don't fit. So let's take the old button apart and see what we can do. And friends, we need to cut off 4 plastic rivets that are soldered at the end in order to remove the upper metal plate. Well, now, in theory, she should come out. Let's see. We have a metal plate here. Let's turn it over and look at it from the other side. I see a white coating on it. It needs to be removed with some object. I will use tweezers and control the whole process under a microscope. You need to clean both the plate and the contacts in the button itself. Done, my friend. Now you need to assemble the button in reverse order. Now the most difficult thing is to fix the plate in the same position as it was. Because we cut off the edges of the button fastening and it may not lock. Although now it snaps into place and you don't even have to glue it somehow and so on. It sat on the old latches and shouldn't come off. This is very good because it will greatly simplify our button assembly. Now let's check how it started to work now. In this situation, she should ring. And now contacts when pressed. Let's check. Now everything works well the first time. And before it worked the 4th and 5th time. Therefore, now we will solder it in place. Well, and a control measurement of the already installed button. Unfortunately, the third hand is missing. Let's press the button. That's it, friends. The button is like new. Now you need to assemble the handset. All friends, the handset is ready. All that remains is to test it to see if the intercom opens. But I am sure that now the handset will open the intercom without problems. Such problems with buttons happen all the time, both small and large. Only with those that are very small, it is very difficult to restore them even under a microscope. Such problems occur in computer mice, phone buttons, etc. Over time, a white coating forms on the buttons and you just need to wipe it off and the button will work again. Well, friends, I hope the video was useful. Subscribe to the channel, put your fingers up and see you soon. Good luck with your repairs.